good. Thank you so much for joining me. Hello, if you're here for the first time, it's so nice to meet you. Thank you. Okay, so today's reading is No Contact, Separation. What do they want you to know, or any other information that we can possibly get? Okay, and we have 5 groups for you to choose from. We have group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4, and group 5. If you want to pause the video, however, in order to choose your group, feel free. But I shall see you all in your readings. Hi, so if you chose the first group, this here amethyst crystal, then this reading is for you. I'll start off with your tarot cards. So the person on your mind, separation or no contact situation, what do they want you to know? Okay, so we have the 10 of Swords in reverse. We also have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so some of these messages may sound a bit cryptic, but I guess if they do sound that way, maybe it's not meant for you. So yeah. Okay, so I feel like the person you're asking about, they want you to know that they are sorry. It feels sorry for betraying you. They are sorry for ending things between you both. They are working on overcoming personal challenges, or I'm hearing for some of you, they want you to know that they've overcome the worst of their challenges. It's not over yet. But if, imagine hitting rock bottom, right? Like, and you're coming out of hitting rock bottom. And even though you're coming out of hitting rock bottom, you're still like towards the bottom, So for some of you, it's like they want you to know that, yeah, they could be doing a tad bit better, but they still have like a long way to go, For some of you, maybe this is even in regards to your connection. But the sentiment feels like there are better days ahead now, or that I can look forward to. They want you to know that they are learning not to doubt themselves and to put other opinions or people, before their own. Maybe, get in the way of their relationships as well. They want you to know they had to escape, and that's why they left. In the past, they felt like a victim and they wanted to change that. They want you to know that they are exhausted by the situation. This could be the situation between you both. This could be something that they were dealing with in their own life. This could have to do with like drama or feeling competitive, maybe even jealousy. This could actually be in reference to you for some of you guys, so please only take what resonates. One second. So I'm hearing they got exhausted with being the responsible one. So I don't know what that means. So I don't know if that's in reference to you or if it's in reference to another area of their life. But it feels like they felt, with the Queen of Pentacles, it was in reverse when I pulled it out. But yeah, so too much responsibilities maybe for some of you. For some of you, they got exhausted relying on someone else, or needing to or wanting to rely on someone else. But anyways, but for others of you, they were exhausted by the situation between you both. I'm hearing I was freed from a curse. So for some of you here, it's like they want you to know they felt like they were genuinely a victim or under attack in some way, or they felt cursed in some way. That's not for everyone. Um, but they want you to know maybe leaving or a separation kind of helped them free themselves from a curse. They want you to know that they were silly and not thinking straight or clearly in the past. It does feel like in regards to your connection and potentially walking away from your connection with that Eight of Cups being at the bottom. They want you to know that they do feel bored without you. They could feel quite apathetic as well. But they are working on coming out of that energy and kind of building up their confidence again. They want you to know that they're still ambitious. I don't know if that's like important, but yeah, that could be important. But they want you to know that they are still ambitious. They are still trying to be successful, trying to reach that 10 of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be keeping it up, if that makes sense. Like keeping up their hard work. They want you to know, though, that their emotions are still unstable. They're trying to work on it. They could be facing some blocks where that's concerned. They want you to know that they were an irresponsible person in the past. And this feels like a sense of accountability, like they are taking accountability for the ways they were irresponsible, you know? This person is saying like they're sorry for breaking their promise to you. They want you to know that they are doing better for themselves as well. I'm hearing like, I'm sorry I was impatient. And for some of you, this could be in regards to their happiness. Not for everyone though. For some of you, like they're sorry they chose their mental peace over you instead of like fighting, if that makes sense. One second. Yeah, this Eight of Swords has shown up quite a bit when I was clarifying a few things in my brain. So Eight of Swords. So when I pulled this card, I believe I was asking myself, why did they walk away? Because it feels like they had like other stuff going on and the Eight of Swords came out. So for some of you, again, Eight of Swords, victim, feeling like a victim. This could be self-imposed. It could be external. Either way, they were trying to find their own strength and trying to get out of that energy. Anyways, so what do they want you to know? So we have here alien, accept that you are an unrepeatable, spectacular phenomenon. So they want you to know that they're embracing their unique qualities, their unique path a bit more now. So there's a big message about this person no longer trying to see themselves as a victim. I don't know if they have been a victim, like a genuine victim throughout their lives, but it just feels like this person, they are trying to be done with that energy, you know? But it's like imagine should I say it or is it not relevant? Is it relevant? Okay, so for some of you, I don't know. Okay. I don't know. All right, so imagine my whole life I'm a victim, but I don't actually realize I'm a victim. And as I get older, I realized I was actually a victim in certain situations. But because so much time has gone by, it's almost becomes a little bit ingrained. So it feels like that's what this person is trying to figure out. That's what they're trying to work out. And that's what they want you to know. They maybe want you to know that their path, their healing journey, their transition has been unusual, but they're kind of not trying to be normal anymore, if that makes sense. They're not trying to fit in anymore. I don't know if fit in is the appropriate word. Yeah. For some of you, they want you to know they're not ashamed of themselves anymore, you know? So we have here spiritual protection. You're being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. So what do they want you to know? You know what? The most consistent message I'm actually getting with that spiritual protection is that they're grateful and thankful that you protected them in some way, okay? And that's what they want you to know, that they are grateful for it. So we have balanced life. What do they want you to know? So they want you to know that they are living a more balanced life with that Two of Cups at the bottom. For some of you, though, this feels like something that hasn't come fully into fruition yet, but that is something that they are dedicated in working towards, you know? So what do they want you to know? So we have here, hell motherfucking yes. Let's see what this is about. All right, so if any of you were asking, okay, so I went to clarify this card and the Temperance reverse came out. So if any of you were asking about, like, say, for example, a family situation was running through your head, a disagreement, potentially resolving a conflict or a past argument, for example, or family harmony or not experiencing harmony, it feels like whatever question you were asking, the answer was hell yes, okay? For some of you, if you were asking the question, did you leave because of family, you know, BS or family interference or family drama, then they want you to know that the answer is yes, okay? So please only take that if it resonates and makes sense for you. Okay, and if any of you are asking about this person's independence or mental agility or mental strength, they want you to know that they are doing better in that regards and that they are feeling mentally strong. It's something that they maybe have to like stay on top of, but they are feeling mentally strong. For others of you, if this is in regards to their independence, they want you to know that they are still wanting to be independent or just not, you know, burdened, should I say. So we also have here, I'm crazy about you. Is this shit even normal? So the person on your mind, they want you to know that they were very crazy about you. They could still be crazy about you as well, because that's the most consistent message I'm actually getting, is that they still feel like this, but it feels different now, I'm not gonna lie. It feels like they're trying to not to like think about this energy so much, especially if this is a past, well, it's no contact separation, so it's probably a past thing for some of you here. But yeah, they want you to know that they try to not think about it so much, but when they do, yeah, I am still crazy about you. Queen of Cups. So we have here, fuck it, just marry me. What do they want you to know? So for some of you here, they want you to know that they should have just committed to you with that Ace of Cups coming out. And then Four of Cups as well. So for some of you, it's like, I should have committed to you. I don't know about marriage for some of you. That could be the case for sure. But yeah, I should have committed to you. Instead, I was in this kind of apathetic kind of mood and now I missed an opportunity with you, you know? But yeah. It feels like this person can't wait to see you again. It's like they feel like there will be a chance for you guys to talk. They feel like there will be a chance for you guys to reunite. So we also have, I want you to trust me enough to let your guard down around me. What do they want you to know? So they want you to know that they do think you're guarded. They think you still would be guarded. They feel like you still are guarded towards them, but they do hope that changes. So we have, there are many things left unsaid, yes. Yeah, so they do want you to know that there have been many things left unsaid, clarified by the Hermit card, through someone literally going into hermit mode, it seems. Not for everyone though, but yeah, they want you to know that there have been many things left unsaid. It's like this person doesn't feel like there's been closure between you both, but it feels like closure would be the wrong word. You know, it's like, imagine saying goodbye to someone when it's really like, I'll see you later. You know, I don't know, but it just has that energy where they don't feel like it's over, and they don't even feel like that's a question in their mind, if that makes sense. But please only take that if it resonates. But yeah, let me put this here so I can see it better. Okay, and finally we have, you are so strong, but you don't have to do this alone. So what do they want you to know? Yeah, so for some of you here, they do want you to know that they want to help you. They could be indecisive about it, actually, with this Two of Swords and Nine of Swords at the bottom. They're indecisive about that. It's like, I want to help, but do I actually have the tools to help you, you know? So for some of you, they're kind of like having that kind of conversation, debate in their head. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys. For those of you who chose this group, I do hope it could resonate and make sense for you and be helpful in some way. Bye, I'm wishing you the best, okay? Take care. Bye. Hiya, if you chose the second group, then this reading is for you. So the person on your mind, what do they want you to know? Okay, and I'll start off with your tarot cards if I can find it. Okay. So the person on your mind, separation or contact, what do they want you to know? So we have Knight of Cups in reverse. We also have the Emperor in the upright position, okay? So what do they want you to know? Okay, so it feels like they want you to know. So they want you to know that they feel like you won't return their feelings, perhaps in the way that they want you to return their feelings, or it could be for reasons that you are more aware of. So for some of you here, they could think that you are obsessed with them, but please only take that if it resonates. And if that is somewhat true for anyone, they don't want you to be obsessed with them. So I'm hearing like your relationship won't work out, and I can't really tell which direction this is coming from. So I don't know if this is a relationship they're currently in, if it's a relationship that you are currently in, or if it's even the relationship between you both, or another relationship. But they want you to know that a relationship won't work out. For some of you, this could even be a future relationship. So I'm hearing like they don't think it will work out because they are too independent, okay? So please only take that if it resonates. So they want you to know that they think you lied, or that you are a liar in general. This could be about money or invested time, maybe the time you invested, or in regards to money, but they do think you lied about something. Like, I keep dealing with situations of unrequited love. They keep going after the wrong things or people, and they want you to know that. They want you to know maybe they are learning or starting to acknowledge that. They want you to know that their love life isn't working out. They could want you to know that they are also obsessed with love, and they need to change their view and perspective in regards to love. They want you to know that they acknowledge their issues and they know they need to work through certain issues, like perhaps jealousy. You know, grass is green on the other side type of thing as well. So they could be trying to work through those feelings. It's like this person is saying they wish they had treated you with more respect. They also want you to know that they heard bad news about you, like something you're going through or something you went through or could possibly go through in the future. It could definitely be something else as well, but it's not coming through in a way where this person heard gossip about you. Like, just to be clear, you know, like I heard you were, I don't know, but you know what I mean. But like, it wasn't like I heard this person is like doing this. Like, it doesn't feel in a negative way like that. So yeah, they could also want you to know that they do feel slightly rejected by you, or maybe felt rejected by you in the past, or they feel that you rejected them. For some of you though, they feel like you would reject them. Like, say for example, if they were to contact you and reach out to you, it's like they want you to know they see you as the emperor, strong. It makes them feel like they can't emotionally manipulate you. For some of you here, please only take this if it resonates, but they also want you to know that they are a dad, or they're about to be a dad again. Um, they want you to know that they do still feel quite protective over you as well. They want you to know that in the past, they really could depend on you. They haven't found that with anyone else yet. They want you to know that they do feel emotionally detached as well. This does feel like a general sense, but also from you. So we have here food, eating, be mindful of the thoughts you ingest. So this, I don't know if this is relevant to that card, but there's another message coming through saying, I wasn't serious. Like, this person wants you to know that they weren't serious. Like, this could be serious about something they said. This could be like them as a whole. Like, I was not serious as a person in your life. And, you know, what you wanted from me or what you were looking for, like, I could not offer you that. And I was not a serious person, you know? And they want you to know that. They actually want you to know that you should be cautious or be mindful of the things or people that you listen to. For some of you though, this is purely like a form of, I don't know, a form of protection makes sense in this context because I cannot remember what I just said. But for some of you here, they want you to know that they still do feel protective over you. And that's a reason why they do want you to be mindful about maybe who you allow in your life, what you allow in your life, stuff like that. So they still want you to look after yourself and protect yourself, especially if they're not around to do it, you know? Like, just be careful. So we have here control issues. So what do they want you to know? So it says here, utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. So what do they want you to know? Okay, so I'm actually getting the message that this person wants you to know that they shouldn't have tried to control you. They shouldn't have tried to manipulate you, with the Magician card being at the bottom. For some of you, maybe they didn't even have negative intentions. I'm not going to say that for everyone because I don't know this person, but they do want you to know that they recognize that they shouldn't have done that. You're not, you're not someone who is maybe easy to manipulate, or you wasn't someone who was easy to manipulate. And they could definitely have some, wait, hold on, do they regret it? Okay, they could definitely have some regrets. They could have spent a long time thinking about that as well, with that Four of Swords being there. What do they want you to know? So we have here simple pleasures. Look for beauty that is all around you. For some of you though, they do want you to know that they are possibly in a beautiful place in their life, with that Ten of Pentacles and Empress card being here. And then the Ace of Swords. So they could be experiencing like success or victories, or maybe stability even, with that Hierophant, not Hierophant, King of Pentacles coming out to clarify. But yeah. So what do they want you to know? So do you feel the same, or is it just me? What do they want you to know? Please only take this if it resonates, but I'm hearing, do you feel the same about your family, or, oh my God, I can't remember. Wait, hold on. Do you feel the same about... Do you feel the same way about your partner as I feel about my partner? Okay, and please only take that if it resonates. Queen of Pentacles and then the King of Pentacles. So yeah, for some of you here, they want you to know, or they want to know if you feel the same way about your family or your partner, your other half, as the way they feel about their other half. And what way do they feel about their other half? Let's see. But please only take this message if it resonates. This seems very random. Is that how they feel about their other half? For some of you, they want to know if you feel content with your family, because they could be feeling content with their family, but please only take that if it resonates, okay? So we have here, release any doubts. So they want you to know that they've released doubts in regards to you. It could be in regards to something else as well, but it does feel like they've released doubts in regards to you. And they could actually regret that they had these doubts in the past. For some of you, it's because they feel like they could have had more stability with you. So we have here, fuck me now. They want you to know that they still are very attracted to you, sexually attracted to you, with that Two of Cups being at the bottom. So we have here just friends. So for some of you here, they want you to know, okay, for some of you, maybe that Three of Cups earlier was about you two being friends. Okay, anyways, take what resonates. But for some of you here, they want you to know that they want to be your friend. or they wish they had made you their friend. Like maybe they wish they had kept up your friendship. So we also have, tell me what it's going to take to make you mine. So what do they want you to know? Okay, so for some of you here, please only take this if it resonates, but they want you to know that they do still feel a sense of control and protectiveness towards you, okay? And finally, we have here, don't take it personal. So what do they want you to know? Don't take what personal. So it's either they want you to know that they're not taking something you did personally, but for others of you, they want you to not take their responsibilities or their duties towards someone else. Maybe even them being quite protective. They don't want you to take it personally. It's like they don't want you to take them doing the right thing in the wrong way, you know? Let me see if I can clarify this again. They don't want you to take what personally. Thank you. So for some of you, this is like the lack of being single. For others of you, that it could be your lack of independence or in their perception, but they don't want you to take that personally, okay? So if it's you or if it's them. But anyways, yeah, that's all I have for you guys though. I really do hope it could resonate and make sense for some of you guys and be helpful in some way. I am wishing you the best though, okay? So please take care of yourselves. Bye. Hi, if you chose the third group, then this reading is for you. Welcome. Hope you're doing okay. So the person on your mind, what do they want you to know? No contact, separation, type of situation, 2 major arcana. We have here, we have Justice card and the Death card. Okay. So what is it that they're wanting you to know? Okay. Ooh, okay. So what do they want you to know? I feel like for this group, the person you're asking about, they want you to know that they are taking accountability. For some of you, this does feel like it's in reference to abandoning you for choosing something else above you. It could be something that you're, obviously more aware of. But yeah, they do want you to know that they are taking accountability. For some of you here, they want you to know that they were honest and that they were being genuine in the past. So they also want you to know that they got justice. This could be for themselves. This could be for you as well. For some of you, though, they want you to know that they are still working on getting justice for you. They want you to know that they couldn't treat you fairly, and this could be because of work for some of you. They want you to know that they miss you, honestly. It's like this person is saying, I learned a big lesson when I walked away from you. You didn't need me to provide for you. That you wasn't trying to... What is this cat doing? That you wasn't trying to rely on them. Maybe they thought that in the past. Maybe... Okay, yeah, for some of you, they did feel like you were... In the past, they felt like you were trying to make your responsibilities their responsibilities. But it feels like now they view you as the Queen of Pentacles. You didn't really, need them to provide for you or take care of you in some way. And it's like now they realize that. So this person, they also want you to know that they're dealing with legal matters at the moment. They want you to know that it's looking positive as well. So I'm hearing this person say, like, you are my truth. And I don't really know what that means. For some of you, this is like the only person I had true feelings for, genuine feelings for. They want you to know that they feel like you have so much integrity, that they are so impressed by you as well. They want you to know that you genuinely um sorry, my cat's staring at me all weird and it's making me uncomfortable. So yeah, they want you to know that you taught them how strong you truly are. They want you to know that you deserve a lot of blessings. They want you to know that they feel like you deserve for your karma to change, but only if you're experiencing, like, obviously not nice things at the moment, then they feel like that deserves to change for you. But if you are experiencing like good times, great energy in your life, then they want you to know they want that to continue. So it really does feel like whoever this person is, even though you guys are in no contact separation, they want the best from you. They look up to you, they're impressed by you, they see how strong you are now. They want you to know that they themselves are growing, changing, becoming stronger, becoming a better person. For some of you, though, they do feel like you are almost long gone, and that they lost you. They do want you to know that they got out of a relationship, though. This could be a friendship for some of you. It could be a familiar relationship as well. But they got out of a relationship that was coming in between the two of you, okay? This person, they want you to know that they had a fear of change in the past, but they're becoming more open to it now. They still have some, but they are becoming more open to it, or, they're definitely trying to, align with that energy. They also want you to know that they still have genuine feelings for you. For some of you here, they could be... I'm sorry, but my cat is literally staring at me all weird and it's making me so uncomfortable. So we have here the Six of Swords. So it feels like they want you to know that they have genuine feelings for you. Yeah, for some of you here, they want you to know that they feel like maybe you wouldn't accept them if they came back, or they kind of just feel like it's too late, especially if they do see that you're in a good place and that you have healed. It's almost like, I don't really want to interrupt you and, your amazing stuff that you could potentially have going on. Yeah, for some of you here, they feel like you firmly moved on, left them a part of your past. So what do they want you to know? So we have here teeth, take a big bite out of life. So this person, they want you to know in the past they should have taken a risk where you are concerned. But they want you to know that they still kind of want to take this risk as well. But for some of you, this person really does think too much time has gone by when it comes to you two. Okay. For some of you, they want you to know that they shouldn't have taken the risk and left you or abandoned you. Is that what came out earlier? No, that could have been for a different group actually. So sorry for putting that on this group. All right. But yeah, for some of you, they want you to know that they should have taken a risk, or they shouldn't have risked your connection for something else in the past. Okay. So we have here busy times, multitasking, take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess the underlying reason as to why you are so busy. Okay, what do they want you to know? They wanted you to know that they were busy and overwhelmed in the past. This could have been with family stuff. This could have been with an existing relationship they had. They want you to know that they were being pulled in a lot of directions. And they should have taken a risk, which would have been you. But they instead maybe focus on these other directions, you know? For some of you here, they want you to know that they had to take charge of their life, that they had to be responsible. They had to be responsible as well. So I don't know, you know, both of these cards, the Emperor and the Mother of Pentacles, it's almost like, yeah, they're responsible for themselves, but they're also responsible for other people, okay? So for some of you here, I don't know if this person was responsible for other people, but for some of you, it's like they felt like they had to take care of their responsibilities above anything else. Not saying it was above you, but like, you know, it had to be a priority. We also have him make a change, and we do have the Death card. Okay, so what do they want you to know? Welcome change into your life. Yeah, so this person wants you to know that they are kind of, again, you know, being more open in regards to change. They want you to know that they should have made a change in your connection, but for some of you, it really does feel like, in their perspective, too much time has gone by, you know? For some of you, they want you to know that they're not going to stay stuck, or not going to stay stuck, or let me see. For some of you, they want you to know that they're not going to stay stuck on you. That eventually, I plan on moving on, with that Six of Swords coming out to clarify. I feel like they want to move on from you purely because it's like they're holding on to this lost love, you know? So it's like, oh, I can't have my lost love, so I want to forget about it. I want to move on. I feel like this person, they don't have hopes of being with you, but I feel like for some, only take a step it resonates, but it feels like they would have hopes of being with you if they saw like that light at the end of the tunnel. But at the moment, it's like the door is shut. It's almost like death, you know? It's like, you know, so it's like I have no other choice but to move on. So it's like some of you, this person is in that energy, but it's like if they believed that things from the dead could come back to life, and I know this sounds kind of spooky, but I'm like, I feel like I'm talking metaphorically here, but it's like if things from the dead could come back to life, then they would believe that your connection had hope, if that makes sense. It's almost like if pigs could fly type of energy, but I'm sorry. Anyways, so we have here trust your intuition. What do they want you to know? Okay, so for some of you here, you actually taught this person to trust their intuition, and they want you to know that they are relying more on their intuition. For some of you, though, they kind of just want you to know that they really did trust you. For some of you, though, this is a message maybe from your you know, spirit team or your higher powers, but they want you to know that you should trust your intuition when it comes to this person. Let me see. 1 second. Trust your intuition in regards to what? They should trust their intuition in regards to what? Sorry. Okay, so they want you to trust your intuition in regards to whatever the hell is on your mind. Honestly, it came out way more harsh than that in my brain, but I'm not going to say that. But for some of you, they definitely want you to trust whatever is in your head in regards to this person. They want you to trust it, okay? So if that means moving on, move on. If that means reaching out, reach out. Like, they just kind of want you to trust you, you know? Anyways, moving on from that. So we have this connection will forever affect me. Yeah, they want you to know that they will always be deeply impacted by this connection. The passion they felt for you, the chemistry, it's going to be hard for anyone else to live up to that. 10 of Wands, like it would almost be a burden for someone else to try and live up to that, you know? But they feel like the chemistry, the attraction between you both was unmatched. Maybe even the emotional connection that you guys had as well. But yeah, you've definitely left an impact on them. For some of you, they kind of just want you to know that they will never forget you. And it's like, I'll kind of carry you in my DNA. It's like, even if I forget you in my brain, it's like, I don't know. I'm not going to weird you guys out, but yeah. So we have here, let's make this ish happen. For some of you here, what I'm actually hearing is that this person, they want for you to be motivated in regards to them, if that makes sense. It's like, show me you care, make effort, be romantic. For some of you, they want for you to know that they need for you to take the lead, okay? If that's possible, if that's something that you even want, you know? So we have here surface level as well. What do they want you to know? So for some of you, they want you to know that your connection was surface level. With that moon card being here, let me see. It's like they wish they had traveled to the dark side of the moon. Do you know what I mean? Do you know how you never see that other half of that moon? It's like they wish they had at least tried to maybe discover more. Maybe not be afraid of the unknown. Anyways, well, yeah, they do want you to know that your connection could have possibly been surface level, but it could have been due to like some self-restrictions, not feeling good about themselves, maybe. Insecurity. So we have here, you are mine, back off my babe. So for some of you, they want you to know that they felt really possessive over you. For some of you, they still do. Wait, do they? Yeah. For some of you, they still do. What they want you to know is that they still want you. It's like, it's like, I don't really want to admit that to myself. Or I'm lying to myself with that 7 of Swords being here. Honestly, they could feel quite conflicted in regards to you wanting you back, you wanting them back, if that's even a possibility, you know? For some of you, though, they want you to know that they feel like they were too possessive over you in the past. And finally, we have I know. What do they want you to know? They want you to know that they know, okay? They want you to know that they know what? I feel like this has to do with you being a hard worker, you being responsible and consistent in some way. They want you to know that they know what? 1 second. For some of you, this is like, I know I shouldn't reach out to you. I know this person. For some of you, it's like they really feel like it would be a bad idea if they reached out to you, and they want you to know that, okay? But anyways, that is all I have for you guys. For those of you who chose this group, I hope it could make sense, be helpful to some of you, but I am wishing you the best, okay? Bye. Hiya, if you chose the 4th group, then this reading is for you. So the person on your mind, no contact, separation, what is it that they are wanting you to know? Okay, so we have Page of Wands, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So what do they want you to know? So they want you to know that in their perspective, wait, hold on. Okay, so for some of you here, they want you to know that they do not care about the age difference. They want you to know that they maybe think that you are not fully developed for your age, or that they are not mature for their age, or it could be a bit of both. Like maybe you both have, you know, immaturity in some way, or you're just not, you know, developed. Do you know what I mean? But it's like they feel maybe because of this, you both couldn't commit to each other because you both were developing in your own ways, or at least that's how they see it in their perspective, that you both couldn't commit to each other because you both were still growing, you know, figuring stuff out. So they want you to know that you were a great thing to happen to them, possibly the best thing that happened to them, and they miss you. They want to approach you with good news. It's like, for some of you, they want you to know that they need to speak to you about a conflict, past conflict between the two of you, clear it up, move on from it. For some of you, they want to tell you about a competition. So for some, again, I don't know which directions it's coming from, or it could be coming from both directions, but they want you to know that they felt like they had to compete for you. Maybe it could be the other way around, or it could be a bit of both, where they felt like they wanted you to compete for them, if that makes sense, because they felt like they had to compete for you. But only take that if it resonates. Yeah, 5 of Wands again. Anyways. So what do they want you to know? So they want you to know that you made them very happy. That it feels like at this moment they are excited about a future with you, or about their future with you. They want you to know that they have a crush on you, and you make them feel like a little kid. You make them feel all giddy inside, you know. They want you to know that they feel very optimistic about you, that you are so darn lovable in this person's eyes. For some of you, they want you to know that you're a rebel in some way. But I like it. Please only take that if it resonates. For some of you here, though, they feel when they are with you, they feel fearless. Like they can do anything, you know? They want you to know that they love your confidence. They love how confident you make them feel, actually, for some of you guys. They want you to know that they are planning on coming towards you quite quickly, that they want to come towards you quite quickly. This person wants you to know that they are very, very, very passionate about you, but they do want you to know that their life is still quite chaotic, that there is, you know, a lot going on. They have a lot of responsibilities, maybe, and they want you to know it's getting on top of them, but they don't plan on letting it like completely overwhelm them or defeat them, if that makes sense. But they feel like you both could help each other, that you guys could be a great support to one another. They want you to know that they are overwhelmed. Like I feel like I'm being spread too thin. They don't really have a plan for their life, and they want you to know that. They could be struggling financially as well, or they're finding it hard to balance, you know, out their finances and be responsible financially at the same time, or their job just isn't steady, and they want you to know that. For some of you here, they do want you to know that they're coming out of an important partnership, or just a partnership. It doesn't have to be important. This could be a romantic thing. Maybe it wasn't fully a relationship though for some of you guys. But yeah, they want you to know that they are coming out of a form of partnership. For some of you, this could be a work thing as well, but take what resonates. And for some of you, they also want you to know that they are sorry they couldn't find balance for you through them. So maybe balancing out the connection between you both, or maybe even helping you balance out your life in some way. And they felt like they couldn't do it, but they were hoping they could, you know? For some of you, they felt like they were being restricted from doing that, from helping you. Like they felt like they were restricted from being with you, reaching out to you, even communicating with you genuinely. So we have here money, discover the source of your true power. That makes sense. For some of you, it really is coming out that they've discovered that you are the source of their happiness, or you're just someone that does make them incredibly happy. The Sun card is what came out to clarify. For some of you, though, they do want you to know that they are trying to sort out their financial matters. So we have here ceremonies and celebrations. It is a time of important life passages such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, and anniversaries. All right, so for some of you, the most consistent message that's actually coming through is that this person, they want you to know that they want to celebrate you. 4 of Wands coming out to clarify. 7 of Wands as well coming out to clarify. Maybe you've worked really hard on yourself and they do want to celebrate you. They want to put you on the Star card. That's shown itself quite a few times throughout your reading as well. It's like they still have a lot of hope when it comes to you. But it's like they put you on a pedestal almost, or they almost plan on putting you on a pedestal, or just making you feel really recognized and appreciated, especially if they didn't do that in the past. I'm hearing didn't get the chance to do that in the past. So we have here, deal with the unexpected, treat the unforeseen as a divine offering. So what do they want you to know? They want you to know that you were an unexpected blessing in their life, okay? Maybe they didn't realize in the past. 6 of Wands. But they do now. They want to take advantage of it. They want to manifest you back into their life now. So what do they want you to know? Random thought, I love your belly. Okay, so what do they want you to know is that you have a sexy belly area. I'm sorry, this person is making me laugh. Or maybe I'm making myself laugh, who knows, you know? But yeah, they want you to know that you're sexy, okay? So we have here family issues. Okay, so they want you to know that they were going through family issues as opposed to something they're still going through. For some of you, that could be the case. But they want you to know that this feels more like a past thing, if I'm being honest. But yeah, they want you to know that they were dealing with family issues with this Ten of Wands being here. Their family could have been burdening them. Maybe they felt really responsible over their family as well. Pressure to be in another relationship, pressure to be in another commitment. This could be like a traditional thing. I don't know. For some of you, arranged? Okay, maybe not arranged marriage, but it does feel like their family was pressuring them to be with a certain person. But only take that if it resonates. I need to relax. Okay, so we have here, I'm so horny and I could have anybody, but I want you. Yeah, so this person, like, as it says, that they could be a little bit ornery right now, but maybe they're not giving that sexual energy to anyone else because they want to give it to you. And it's like, I could fuck, you know, someone else if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's what they want you to know. And like, it doesn't, okay. I was gonna say maybe it's not in a cocky way, but I feel like it is a little bit as well. Um, but yeah. Okay, so we have here, I'm spying on you, peekaboo. So they want you to know that they're either spying on you. For some of you, this is purely this person checking up on you, okay? Okay, so we have here trauma. For some of you, they want you to know that they do feel like they created trauma for you. I feel like sorry is kind of redundant as to how they feel. Like, it doesn't feel like it's just the sorry. Do you know what I mean? So for some of you, if that is the case, they deeply regret it, okay? For some of you, I'm hearing like you were already traumatized or dealing with your, you know, your past wounds, stuff like that. I wish I could have helped you more. We could have helped each other and possibly had something beautiful at the same time. And finally, we have here, I am focused on my priorities. What do they want you to know? This person, they want you to know that they feel like you both are actually focused on your priorities right now. Sorry, I'm so sorry, but I just heard like what you are my priority. So for some of you, they genuinely feel like getting back to you is a priority for them. But they are focused on other things as well right now, and they want you to know that. But that is all I have for you guys. I hope it could resonate. I hope it could be helpful to you, and I am wishing you all the best on your journeys. All right, so please take care of yourselves. Bye. Hi, hope you guys are doing okay. So if you chose the fifth group, then this reading is for you. The person on your mind, no contact, separation situation. What do they want you to know? Okay, I'll start off with your tarot cards. We have the High Priestess, upright, no, reverse, sorry, and the Two of Wands in the upright position. Okay, so please only take what resonates. But yeah, this person that you're asking about, they want you to know that you should have told them the truth. This could be about healing or needing time or space. For some of you, maybe it's the other way where they felt like they should have told you the truth about, you know, about healing or needing time or space. For some of you, I'm hearing like you should have told me what you were going through. But I just want to say, like, don't beat yourself up though, because no one knows if the outcome would have been different if you had been more open. But anyway, so yeah, they want you to know that they feel like they can't connect to spirituality, or they can't connect to you spiritually, especially if you are quite a spiritual person. They want you to know that they do feel unwanted by you, but they could also unfortunately be dealing with a lot of unwanted attention from other people, but they want your attention. This person wants you to know that maybe they lack self-control. This could be in the past. This could still be a current energy, actually, and they want you to know that. This could be in general, where they lack self-control in general. So yeah, they want you to know that they can't connect to you. This could be through, not, this could be through time, like maybe because of time, or distance, maybe too much physical distance between you both, or too much time has gone by. They want you to know that they see you clearer now, or they see the issues you are going through clearer now. They want you to know that they should have listened to their intuition where you were concerned. Their intuition was telling them that you are safe. Maybe you're safe for them, or that you needed love, or you needed them to be honest. So for some of you, it's like their intuition was telling them something about you. They believed it. Time has gone by, and they realize, like, holy shit, like I was completely wrong. And for some of you, it's like they're taking that, and it's like, okay, maybe I can't trust myself anymore. It's like this person doubts their self, and they doubt their, intuition. Like it just hasn't been the same moving forward. Okay, please only take this if it resonates. But for some of you here, this person, it's like their first intuition, their first thought. But I don't want to call it intuition because it was wrong. So I don't know what to call it. But they want you to know that their first impression, or their first insight, or whatever it was that you were dealing with a hard time from a relationship, possibly a breakup. Let me see. Okay, so basically, they initially thought that your troubles were coming from another person, but it's like as time went by, they realized that your troubles were actually coming from a deeper place. It was actually coming from a place of maybe, mental illness, something that can't just be, swept under the rug. Or for some of you, like I'm really hearing like this. For some of you, they thought your pain initially was superficial, like based on superficial stuff, but now they realize it was actually based on something deeper, more complex, okay? So for some of you, they want you to know that they are practicing witchcraft or magic. For some reason, they want you to know that. This person is telling themselves, or they want you to know, that they doubt that they will recover from abandoning you, okay? They want you to know that they are working on opening up emotionally. They are, for some of you, they want you to know that they are annoyed or frustrated with you. Now, this does feel directed at you. I wanted to see if it was actually directed towards themselves. And for some of you, they are frustrated with you because of the praise and attention you give someone else. Whoa, so it feels like they really feel frustrated at the love that you give someone else. Genuine love. Bless. That's nice. So they want you to know that you're both more moving forward in your lives and eventually moving on. But they don't want that, especially the moving on part. Like, they understand that you both are moving forward in your lives, maybe even in separate, very separate directions. But it's like they don't want there to be complete closure. They don't want it to get to a point where there is no way back. But that could also be how they see it at the same time. What do they want you to know? So they want you to know that they had a decision to make between you and someone else. It didn't work out, if I'm being honest. It feels like this other situation that I don't know if they picked this person over you, did they? Yeah. So for some of you, this person picked someone else over you. Um, or they had to. And this situation didn't work out with this other person, and they could low-key blame you for this, but this is purely that they had residual feelings or attachments to you. So it's like I couldn't fully focus on this person, this thing, because I'm still attached to you, and now I'm blaming you because I can't reprioritize on this person or this thing. So it's like, it's not your fault, obviously, but they see it that way because of how the residual feelings that they have for you. I hope that makes sense anyway. But anyways, they want you to know that they felt like you had many options and that you still do. They want you to know that they are focused on themselves at the moment, as are you. They feel like you are in their perspective, and they're kind of trying to do the same. Yeah, they're trying to transform their lives, move forward with their lives, but they feel like you've done that. So it's like, I want to, not follow your lead, but I do want that for myself. What do they want you to know? So we have here, chase, face, and embrace the person in the mirror. So for some of you, the message I'm getting is that they feel like they're chasing you, or maybe in the past they felt like they were chasing you, but now it feels like you elude them, and that you're a bit elusive to them. So they want you to know that they aren't going to chase you anymore. So we have here wellness, the recovery of health and wellness is here. What do they want you to know? So this person, they want you to know that you need to focus on your mental health. Maybe you're already doing that, but they do want you to focus on your wellness, on your recovery. They could be focused on getting, trying to get things right. Sorry. Yeah, they could be focused on their own wellness as well. But this feels like Yeah, anyways. So we have here energy of love. Behold the world through the eyes of love. So this person, they want you to know that they are trying to connect more with their heart space. Yeah, with the screen here as well. But this person, they want you to know that they see you recovering. They see you getting better. This could be in terms of your health, mental health. It could be just in terms of other areas of your life and just, normal improvements. They want you to know that they still love you and that they still have love for you. So we have here, I want to do unspeakable things to you. So yeah, they want you to know that they do want to do very sexy and dirty things to you, and I'm going to leave it at that, okay? So we have here, this could never be just platonic. Yeah, so they want you to know that they couldn't just have a platonic connection with you with that Two of Cups being at the bottom. So we have here humiliation, okay? What do they want you to know? All right, please only take this if it resonates, but for some of you, this person feels humiliated because of your own independence. And for some reason, your independence humiliates them in some way. I don't even know. But yeah, that's the message that's coming across. For some of you, they want you to know that they think you feel embarrassed by what? By them. For some of you, they think you feel embarrassed by their lack of options, but please only take that if it makes sense. I loved you too much. So they want you to know that they feel like they cared about you too much in the past. Maybe even still currently. Always will. King of Cups. We have here addictions. What do they want you to know? So this person could want you to know that they do think you're better off without them, especially if your mental health has improved drastically since they've left your life. If any of you have overcome addictions, they could feel like you're better off without them for that. They love you very much though, this person, it feels like. And finally, we have my mind is elsewhere. So what do they want you to know? They're trying to keep their mind distracted and focused on other things, their own growth, as they think you are doing as well. But that is all I have for you guys. So I hope it could resonate and make sense for your situation and be helpful in some way. But yeah, I'm going to cap it here, okay? Please take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for joining me and listening to me. And I'm wishing you all the best, okay? Please take care of yourselves. Bye.